आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
Ladies and gentlemen, the results of the Bangladesh elections are out, and the headline is not what the media is telling you. The headline is not that BNP has won, that Tariq Rahman will be the next head. No, that is not the headline. The real headline is in the nature of the victory. The entire western border of Bangladesh, from the Chicken's Neck to the Bay of Bengal, has been won by the dangerous, hardline, radical, Islamist, Pakistan, backing, Pakistan supporting Jamaat-e-Islami. Look at the map. The map reveals it all, ladies and gentlemen. The entire border with West Bengal and India has now been taken over by the Jamaat-e-Islami. The Jamaat-e-Islami has won a massive number of constituencies bordering Indian states. To be precise, 24. Jaipur Hat, Nagaon, Rajshahi, Meherpur, Chuadanga, Jashore, Satkhira, and ladies and gentlemen, also the 2 constituencies bordering the Chicken's Neck, the Siliguri corridor, Kurigram 1, Nipamari 1. Entire Chicken's Neck corridor area won by the Jamaat-e-Islami. They have also won 4 constituencies bordering Meghalaya, Kurigram 1, 2, 3 and 4. There were 1 constituency bordering Tripura, Kumilla 2. They won 1 constituency near Assam, Sylhet 5. This is a very high concentration of radicalization in the bordering areas of India, mostly in West Bengal. And my question is, remember, this is a pro-Pakistani group, which means that radicalization is spread in the entire area of Bangladesh, which borders India. That is the threat. Mamta Banerjee, my question is to you. Are you happy with this? Or are you worried about it? You can't keep quiet anymore. You must tell us, are you happy or worried about the presence of the Jamaat-e-Islami on the borders of Kolkata? The nation wants to know. The Jamaat controls the border areas. And why am I talking about the Jamaat? Because we have reason to be worried about the Jamaat. This was previously banned in Bangladesh, presently banned in India. The Jamaat-e-Islami was banned because its organization collaborated with the Pakistani army during the 1971 war. Ladies and gentlemen, that man Yunus, the political invertebrate, lifted that ban. This is the same Jamaat-e-Islami which was banned post-independence in Bangladesh. It aligned with the Pakistani army. So it's like a junior partner of Asif Munir, which means Asif Munir is controlling all the border areas through the Jamaat-e-Islami. It funds the Hamas, ladies and gentlemen. And its student wing is trained in Pakistan. This is the reality. This is the group that targets Hindus. Now, viewers, remember I showed you the map. I've told you what the Jamaat-e-Islami is. Therefore, I'm putting the Bangladesh election in the context of the country. And there is an immediate context. If radicalization spreads a little bit over from the border areas where the Jamaat-e-Islami has won into, which it already has, I believe, into West Bengal with Mamta Banerjee's support, then remember the pictures from April last year, when hundreds of Hindus, thousands of Hindus, maybe, I don't know the exact number, were displaced because of riots and violence in Murshidabad in West Bengal. Remember these pictures, ladies and gentlemen. The visuals of the riots showing burnt homes, shops, damaged cars, people running away. Remember what happened in Malda, dear viewers, after a Hindu procession had passed by a place of worship in March 2024, arson, vandalism, rioting, physical assaults. Dozens of people were arrested following the Malda clashes. So we've seen in Malda and Murshidabad what happens when radicalization spreads. But most importantly, radicalization and terrorism are linked. So we need to be real about this. Mamta Banerjee must look at these pictures and not celebrate. She should be concerned, as long as she is at least the Chief Minister of Bengal for now. Ladies and gentlemen, when Republic Bangla launched, we showed visuals of training provided to Jaish-e-Mohammed Bangladesh JMB terrorists who were planning to carry out attacks in Assam and Bengal. We showed these visuals. This was visuals which were part of an expose done by Republic Bangla back then, the Sheikh Hasina government, following our expose, had taken action against them. Today, the fact is the JMB and the Jamaat-e-Islami are working together, and the Jamaat-e-Islami has come to power in all the border areas of Bangladesh. It will govern at least 24 constituencies adjacent to Indian borders. And all of this happening at a time when Hindus are being killed in Bangladesh. When Dipu Chandra Das died, why was a Hindu factory worker in Maimar Singh killed? Why was he lynched over false blasphemy allegations? Why was Amrit Mandal, the 29-year-old, killed in Rajbari? Why was he caught, assaulted and killed? All of these people, the Hindus who have been killed, are a reminder that the radicalization, the Islamist radicalization in Bangladesh is getting worse, and today's result proved that right. Ladies and gentlemen, remember Sarjeel Imam finally. Remember, this is part of an Islamist plan against our country. 2 constituencies today adjacent to Chickens Neck have also been taken over by the Jamaat-e-Islami. So remember today, once again, what I told you about Sarjeel Imam. He's a manifestation of a bigger problem. He said, it is our job to cut off Assam from India. It is our job to separate the Northeast from India. We must use our numbers, use our Muslim majority to stop supplies because Chicken's Neck belongs to the Muslims. Now, I'm not saying these things. I'm not making up these things. I have no agenda. But I need everyone, if you're watching this clip tonight, to share it with others, to remember the bigger headline. Look at that map and look at where all the areas which are colored there in green, which are the pockets of the Jamaat-e-Islami are. They are right next to our borders. And that is something we need to be not cautious, but extremely alert about. Please share this, so if nothing else, we are aware of the danger we face.
"60-year-old Tariq Rahman, son of former Prime Minister late Khaleda Zia, and President Ziaur Rahman is all set to be the next Prime Minister of Bangladesh. His BNP won a landslide majority in Thursday polls, held 18 months after Sheikh Hasina's democratically elected government was deposed in a coup masquerading as a student protest. Prime Minister Narendra Modi became the first world leader to congratulate Rahman over a phone call. The forward-looking conversation focused on peace, prosperity and progress of the neighborhood. There's almost a sense of relief in New Delhi. BNP is after all mainstream, and more radical Jamaat has been held at bay by the electorate. But superimposing the results on the map of Bangladesh tells a different story. The areas in green are where anti-India Jamaat candidates have won. Along the border with Bengal, co-terminus with the Chicken's Neck corridor, then with Assam and Tripura. This should worry India's national security apparatus. The pro-Pakistan Jamaat was part of the 2004 Chittagong arms conspiracy against India. These pictures expose their linkages with forces like the JMB, a proscribed terror group behind violence and terror in India. And the same Jamaat now controls the fragile, porous borders with India. Once in alliance with them, would Rahman succeed in restraining these anti-India forces?
So, Sanju Verma, General Bakshi, Advocate Tausif Khan and Tala Amar Rashidi. I'm sure you're all concerned about the Jamaat-e-Islami, pro-Pakistani Jamaat-e-Islami. You should be concerned, but maybe you're happy, Tausif, because Trinamool likes...
BNP had nominated 6 Hindu candidates. 1 Hindu MP has won in Bangladesh.
ISI got funding from Jamaat-e-Islami got funding from ISI.
Out of the 2 evils, BNP is the lesser.
Jamaat-e-Islami received ISI funding.
So thank God that Jamaat has not formed the majority. It is the BNP who is forming the
Yeah,
government.
but you see, the
And
point
Awami
is, 1
League-
minute, I get that. Thank God for that. I agree with you on that. But my point is, I was looking at the map. I'm sure you're looking at the map as well. General Bakshi, can I show you the map? If you look at the map, then you find that there are 24 constituencies where they have one Jamaat-e-Islami. And this is a very radicalized, dangerous group. They have won in all the borders around West Bengal and Chicken Snake. Are you seeing the map, General Bakshi? It should have been closer. It should have been more detailed. That's a bad map. I hope the production team changes that later. General Bakshi.
Arnab, there is a saying.
It should have been a
picture
detailed map. Zoom
is
in.
worth 1,000 words. Can you hear me, Arnab?
Just asking the production team
Hello?
to zoom in on the map because long shot is not making sense. I just told them. But please continue, sir. Please. Yeah. Now they're doing
Arnab,
it.
a picture is worth 1,000 words. Simplistic or otherwise, I must compliment your team on showing India this map. In one glance, it tells you what precisely the plot is against you. How come this Jamaat-e-Islami
Map, please.
is concentrated only on the borders abutting India? There is a sinister design, Arnab, and if we fail to see it, we will fail in our duty as a national security state. This is a declaration of war, as it were. These green splotches abutting your border
I am
are
worried.
bridgeheads for destabilization, bridgeheads for sending in terrorists and terrorism, for unfolding the ISI's nefarious designs. It is with a design that all this has been done, right? And I think this is a precursor to trouble in our bordering states, trouble in West Bengal.
You have to be anti-India
trouble
not to
in
see
the
trouble in that
Silk
map.
Corridor. Take a look
I'm
at
sure you're not anti-India, Talama Rashidi. I mean, because you have to be anti-national, not to be concerned about the presence of the Jamaat-e-Islami. You have to be a complete and utter shameless anti-national, not to be concerned about the presence of the Jamaat-e-Islami on our borders.
Arnab, I
We are
think
proud
this should be
we are
left.
proud and assured because of the presence of our Jawans in our border. We trust them.
Exactly.
We trust our army. We trust the valor of our Jawans. And
Exactly.
perhaps what has come out from the China standoff, this time I hope if Bangladesh tries to go into any misadventure, there should be no lack of political decision. There should be no indecisiveness from the political clout because our armed forces require clear decisions, require free hand to take action as appropriate, and not what has come from the recently we saw the uproar and Rahul Gandhi was not allowed to quote the book from the book of the general, and we saw
One minute, you're moving off
in
subject.
China.
So
Arnab, can I come in?
Sanju and Tala. Yeah, Sanju.
Thank you. Arnab, first and foremost, let me borrow your phrase. I think no one could have been worse than Muhammad Yunus, a Hindu-phobic invertebrate. But the moot point is this, that, while TMC's Tausif very rightly applauded our Jawans, do you know, and I'm sure you're aware of this, we had a debate on this, on the 5th of February 2026, barely a few days back, the Kolkata High Court slammed Mamata Banerjee, slammed TMC and said, in 9 districts, border districts, you have not handed over land to the central government so that the BSF can go ahead with the fencing work. And what was Mamata Banerjee's rejoinder? First ask the Home Minister to reduce the jurisdiction of the BSF from 1515, to reduce the jurisdiction from 5050 kilometers to only 1515 kilometers. I have seen many Home Ministers, Amit Shah is no different, and I'm not going to give land to these BSF Jawans to carry out border fencing work. This is the audacity of Mamata Banerjee, who challenges the Calcutta High Court's verdict, refuses to give land for fencing, refuses to undertake any, advisories given by the MHA since 2018 saying, please identify infiltrators so that the Modi government can take the needful action. So basically, my way or the highway has been Mamata Banerjee's calling card. But I want also to focus attention on one thing. Mamata Banerjee is done and dusted. We all know there's huge outrage against her. In the next couple of months, in less than 4 months, we will have a new government, and I'm very, very confident the BJP will form a government for the first time ever in West Bengal. We will do the border fencing. We will stop infiltration. We will identify Ghuspetiyas. We will identify Rohingyas. And we will do the work which Mamata Banerjee failed to do despite being
Why haven't you done that in Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, and Mizoram? Why haven't you done that in Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, and Mizoram? BJP is in the government in Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, and Mizoram. These 4 states also have neighboring borders with Bangladesh. You are giving your rhetoric. You are giving your rhetoric lecture about Bangladesh, but you get it. When you are condemning Mamata Banerjee, you are getting exposed.
Are you Mamata Banerjee's spokesperson? Sometimes you become Rahul Gandhi's spokesperson.
You are the spokesperson of the government of the day. You should. You are the spokesperson. You are the Darbari of BJP.
ये सरजील इमाम की सोच को represent करते हैं. ये सरजील इमाम की सोच को represent करते हैं. Because सरजील इमाम, when I mention सरजील इमाम,
मैं भारत की सोच को represent करता हूँ. और आप
No, you don't represent me. I'm sure you don't represent General Bhakti. I'm sure you don't represent Arnab Goswami. You do not represent 80% of India. You are a Hindu-phobic radical Islamist.
सरजील लाउड, तला.
ये रिपब्लिक का स्टूडियो है, शरिया कोर्ट नहीं है. ये आपका शरिया कोर्ट नहीं है. शांत हो जाओ. This is not your शरिया कोर्ट. This is not your school.
Assam, Tripura, Mizoram. You will only boast about Mamata Banerjee, but you have no figures and facts. Only rhetoric. Nothing. What about Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam? Did you fail to stop Jamaat-e-Islami from those bordering states?
During the Wayanad bypoll, Priyanka Vadra took the support of Jamaat-e-Islami during the Wayanad bypoll. रशीदी साहब हाँ या ना? प्रियंका वड्रा ने सीना तान के कहा
पहली बात रशादी और जमाते इस्लामी हिंदुस्तान में आज से नहीं है. हिंदुस्तानी जमाते इस्लामी अलग और आज से नहीं है. आजादी के वक्त से गवर्नमेंट सुनिए. अभी अजीत डोभाल जी मीटिंग की थी, उसमें जमाते इस्लामी के लोग थे. उसमें भी जमाते इस्लामी के लोग थे. आपको पता तो कुछ रहता नहीं है. आप लोगों को हर बात में हिंदू मुस्लिम करना है, polarization करना है, political election.
I think it's not a political debate, it's a security issue. Tala, don't look at this as Muslim expansionism. Tala, listen for a moment. Just listen for a moment.
Bangladesh has been a very trusted friend of ours. A new chapter has begun in the policy and politics of Bangladesh. Establishing good relations with Bangladesh. We cannot have bad relations with all the neighborhoods. Bangladesh
The fact is,
let's start on a positive note. Bangladesh has always been a trusted friend of India.
Tala, I am not concerned as much about Bangladesh politics and about making it positive. That's not my concern. I am very concerned, General Bakshi, only about the map. Thanks very much. I want to look at the map, and in the map, I want you to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a part on top called the Siliguri corridor, often referred to as the chicken's neck. You see right above the map of Bangladesh. The narrow stretch of land is there above that circle, which connects one part of India to the other. And this can affect India's strategic access. When I have been saying before that there's a lot of Islamist, anti-Hindu, pro-Islamist, radicalized, Ghazwa-e-Hind, the kind of people who have started operating and living there, people say, no, Arnab, you're communal. I'm not communal. I'm telling you a reality. This land bridge is 22 kilometers at its narrowest point. We have to protect it.
There is
And Mamata Banerjee won't care. I'm telling you, her mindset is such she will not care. But General Bakshi, today the Home Ministry, Defence Ministry, everybody, I'm sure the National Security Council Secretariat has studied this map. I'm sure they've analysed it.
Exactly.
And they would have analysed the danger it presents. General Bakshi?
Yes, army has also analyzed. Why should we
Tawseef and Jiri.
Absolutely,
Please do
Arnab.
not scare people of India.
Sir, my name is General Bakshi, please. Thank you. Thank you. My name is General Bakshi. Arnab, this is a threat projection. Any national security, apparatus will have to view it with great concern. Because these are pockets of Islamic radicalization abutting our national borders. They are bases for projection of terrorist elements into India, terrorist violence into India. The Jamaat-e-Islami and the Razakars, most of whom were from the Jamaat-e-Islami. When I fought the 71 war, I remember clearly they were providing women to the Pakistani army. They were acting as procurers and pimps of the Pakistan army. Apparently that habit hasn't still gone. They are still beholden to their ISI masters on the western side, and at their bidding they will act as heads of destabilization, of promoting anarchy and chaos into Indian border states. In the 71 war itself, Arnab, as part of preliminary operations, we had identified such enclaves and gone for them. We had hit those like enclaves like Bogra, etc. pretty hard, because we knew from there they would use it as launch pads to try and create mayhem in our rear areas. As far back as that, the strategy hasn't changed. It has just been crystallized. The colored revolution in Bangladesh was done jointly by the CIA and the ISI. The prime foot soldiers were the Jihad-e-Islami. They were hoping to turn the whole map green.
9:30 debate.
Thank God the people of Bangladesh have shown their sagacity.
Yeah.
They have boycotted these elections. The turnout was 48%. In Bangladeshi elections, 80% people have been coming out. They clearly saw through this Pakistani quisling, the American parachuted Muhammad Yunus, the man who gave $6 million to Hillary.
Maybe we should work with Tariq Rahmani to squeeze the Jamaat-e-Islami from our side. But for that, it can't happen if Mamata Banerjee is in power in Bengal. So the Bengal victory becomes very strategic, Sanju.
Yes. Arnab, I think you've made an excellent point. That is precisely what I was coming to. If you remember, Arnab, in the last couple of weeks, Amit Shah has made many visits to West Bengal. And on one such visit, he asked a very important question. He said, Meghalaya shares a border with West Bengal of 443 kilometers. Tripura shares a border with Bangladesh, Meghalaya shares a border with Bangladesh to the tune of 443 kilometers. Tripura shares a border with Bangladesh to the tune of 856 kilometers. Mizoram shares a border with Bangladesh to the tune of 318 kilometers. Assam shares a border with Bangladesh to the tune of 262 kilometers. But why is it that only the infiltration problem is largely limited to West Bengal, which I agree has a 2,217 kilometer with Bangladesh, far more than a Tripura and Assam or a Meghalaya, what have you. But the fact is, the lack of political will on Mamata Banerjee's part to stop infiltration can be understood by anyone with an average IQ of just 4040. And I say once the BJP comes to
The
power,
debate is on
infiltration
international
will be
relations
dealt
of
a
Bangladesh,
body
but
blow.
this women sitting as the spokesperson of BJP will
Infiltration
only
will be dealt
talk
a
about
body blow.
polarization, will only talk about Bengal elections, will only talk about
I
internal
know you are
politics.
upset
The debate is
because
about
now you will
Bangladesh,
have to
but
pay
you have
respect
no,
to
but you
Vande
don't have any
Mataram.
IQ of
You will have to
international
sing Vande
relations.
Mataram.
You will only
You will
discuss.
have to
You
sing
will
Jana
only
Gana Mana.
discuss. You
You will have to say Bharat Mata Ki
Bengal
Jai,
elections,
which you
Bengal
don't want to do
polarization.
because you
want to
belong
have
to the
political
Deobandi
bias in
school
each
of
and
thought.
everything.
You
The
are a radical
geopolitics is
Islamist.
the geopolitics
You
is a
belong to the
chapter in
Deobandi school of
that is
thought.
about
You
your
have a
mindset.
problem
You
with Vande
understand your
Mataram.
IQ
You
is
have
not
a
up to
problem
that
with
level.
saying Bharat Mata
I
Ki
understand.
Jai. You have a
I
problem with
understand.
saying Jana Gana Mana.
I understand
So
the
I can
followers of
understand
Godse,
any
the
pro-India
followers of
step by
Godse,
the Modi
the
government.
people
No,
who
I
believe in
just
RSS
wanted
ideology who did
to.
not
All I wanted to do
flag
today, I don't want to start a political debate on
I
this.
just want to add something.
All I wanted to do was highlight the map. See, what has happened, viewers?
I want to add
Every
something.
media
If you
network
allow
has
me
got
to
the
finish.
headline wrong. For me, it doesn't matter Tariq has become or anyone becomes. What is bigger is the Islamist threat, which means the results of the Bengal elections are strategic, not political now. I hope everyone understands.
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा से जलजीरा मसाला।